Nigel back at Ashton Gate, first home game of the season. How have preparations gone this week?
Bit mixed. We've had some good sessions. One or two have been. Would like them to be a little bit better, but I can't expect every session to be absolutely spot on. And I think it's an indication that the players are, we're back in competitive football. The competition within the players is good, and so yeah, sometimes you get some decent exchanges in games, and I think that's very healthy for us.
Is that a bit of reflection of a slight annoyance from last weekend going into?
I think so.
Yeah,
I think so. And
it's not a bad thing.
But look, what we have to make sure that we do is get the performance right on match day. So I don't really want to have a squad of players which are brilliant in training and then don't turn up on match days. I mean, I thought we were really good last weekend. Things didn't go our way for a couple of reasons. Probably not best to talk too much about that, but yeah, I think performance-wise we were good, and I think that bodes well for the season.
What's the squad news? We didn't see Zach Viner yesterday at Ashton Gate, but Campering was back on the field.
Yeah, Zach's been ill since the weekend actually, and did a light session today. So we'll have to monitor him to see whether he's in contention for the weekend. Yeah, Pringy trained well this week, so he comes back into contention, which is good. And Antoine's making progress too.
Yeah, so Antoine doing a bit of bike work yesterday.
Yeah.
How close is he? Do you like putting a timescale on it?
No. We just have to try and increase the loading over the period of time and see how he responds to that. That's the plan for him. Eamon's doing well also. So yeah, we're getting there.
Sunderland, they opened their season with a draw last weekend. Alex Neil's very experienced at championship level. With teams that come up, there is always a bit of that momentum. What do you expect from Sunderland on Saturday?
A very tough game. I think they opened their account pretty well at home, big crowd at home, very much behind their team, and I think they'd be probably disappointed to concede later in the game, but yeah, we would expect it to be a tough game. They're a team that will attack on transitions, and we've got to be aware of that. But the most important aspect for us is to get our own game right. I think there were lots of very positive aspects of our performance last week that we need to replicate every time that we play. So yeah, it's another tough championship game. There are no easy ones. For anybody who thinks that there are easy games, there aren't, and we're back in the thick of it. But it'd be great to be at home, and I believe there'll be a very big crowd, and that's great. It's important that we give our supporters something to get behind.
Yeah, I think they'll be close on 24,000 on Saturday, which is a fantastic number. For the likes of, subject selection, Cal Kane, Mark Sykes, etc., who've not played in a Bristol City shirt before, to have that crowd behind them will be a great experience.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, look, for them, I just want them to enjoy the experience of playing for us, wherever we play. But of course, your home debut is always a very big day. But it's important we get off to a winning start at home. That's what we're looking for, and it would be nice to play well and win, but it's important that we win.
We saw some of those supporters yesterday at the open training session. Given we were able to sign autographs, have pictures, when last year we couldn't do that when we did the same thing. It was really nice to meet them.
Yeah, I think those are the types of moments, interaction with players and fans that are very, very special. And I think over maybe 2 years or so, 2.5 years, it's been been quite tough to really, for football as a business to function in its sort of normal way. There is always a bit of tongue-in-cheek as well with the type of interaction too. I think it's very, very healthy. I just hope that people go to games this season and enjoy watching their team play. There's been some, I think there's been elements of things happening with fans over the last season, which have become a little bit of a problem for the game, and hopefully we can stamp that out, because it's got to be an environment where families go and enjoy going as a family. So I read with interest some of the occurrences that happen, and I think it's important that at least for our fans at our own ground, that it feels a safe environment for them.